Hello everyone, my name is Aylwin. Today I'm going to walk you through the basics of C programming. After this video, you will be able to understand variable, standard input, output, selection, array, and loop concept in programming. A variable is a storage location in programming. You can think about it as an empty box that holds a value. In this case, we have a box called x, and we put a number 12 to store inside the box. In programming, we can write it as int x equals 12 semicolon, where int is a data type, x is the given name of the variable, 12 is an integer value that we assign to x. Standard input, output are basic functions used for accept and display data. Scanf is a common basic function used to read data input from keyboard, while printf is used to display data onto the output screen. For example, we first declare a variable x to store the input value. Next, we use printf to display please type an integer. Then we use scanf to store input value into x variable. Finally, we display a string of characters together with the input value. Well, you may be asking, what are the %i stand for? Well, the %i are format specifiers which indicate the values received and displayed are integer type. When we try to run it, the first line of printf will display, please type an integer. Here we input 12 using scanf function, and then the last line of printf will display our input, the number is 12. A selection structure is a structure where statements only execute when the condition is true. For instance, we first declare x is 1 and y is 2. Then we let the condition be x is bigger than y. If we run it, it will print out x is smaller because x is not bigger than y. Therefore, printf x is bigger will not be executed. Array is a collection of data items. Imagine we have 3 numbers need to be stored in 3 different variables. With array, you can store a list of numbers without create a new variable each time. Here is an example of writing array in C programming. A loop is a sequence of instructions that is continually repeated until a certain condition is reached. A loop consists of 3 statements, which are while statement, do while statement, and for statement. In this example, I'm going to show you how for statement works. First, we create an array of integer. Then, we create a variable of integer I. We started the for statement by declaring I equals 0 as starting value. I less than 3, which means the loop will only repeat when the statement I is less than 3 is true. And finally, I++ means I increase by 1 every time it loops. When we run it, the printf function will be executed 3 times, each time with different values in the even array. Notice that instead of writing the printf function every time, we can use a single loop to replace it. Thanks for watching. Happy learning.